How, bro? Wait, what? Bro, I didn't even know my stream was already set up. Like you were that, bro. What? That is nuts. That is nuts. All right. Um. All right, bro. Let me just, bro. What the heck? How are you that fast, bro? What the heck? Okay. Okay. Let me go on champs though. First game on, bro. I'm about to be washed. I have no idea what to expect, honestly. What's up, Stylix, sir? What's up? What's up, stream? Bro, I want to try to get to at least like 3,500 points, and then tomorrow we get 4,000, and then so forth. I can get more if I need to, but no, I meant 3,000 today, not 3,500. 3,500 is after. It's gonna be tomorrow. What's up, Skyline? First like 20 times? Dedication? That's bad. But my laptop must be really bad right now. I can wait for getting my new house so I can finally get better internet. Stream like way better. Hey, no. I'm not getting. No way I got Ant-Man first try, bro. No way. Don't Ant-Man. Don't care. It literally barely spawns. Don't care. We're like, yeah, one person. No, two people. Bro, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No way. What am I doing? No way I die like this. No way I die like this! No! I don't want to die like this! I don't want to die like this. Please. No, please don't. I don't want someone else to kill me, bro. That would actually piss me off. I'm not trolling. Oh, what am I saying? Bro. I dropped a bandy by accident, bro. I'm so dumb. I hear him. My chat is literally just going off right now. I have no idea what's happening. Alright, let me re-chat. Never mind, let me focus on this side. I'm scared, I'm actually nervous. I'm not gonna cap, bro. I don't feel like dying off spawn. kidding? Who? That's true. This is really bad. It really is bad. Yo, sorry, I'm actually being annoying. Bro. 6. Yeah, it is. I gotta find out how to put a controller to a setting in timeout. I don't care. Oh my goodness. I don't have a good gun, bro. The most trashiest AR ever, bro. The most garbage of the most garbage, bro. I'm lighting myself off the fire, like, wow. I'm not really reloading that gun, so garbage. Alright, come here. Oh, my bad. Oh snap, I was sneezing, bro. What are you doing? Oh, I can't. Bro, I was literally sneezing. I needed a big pot of ants. Bonjour. J'ai fait mes devoirs, oui. Yeah, juste prends-le, je suis en direct, C'est en direct. Why do you... God, bro. Alright, where's this kid at? Okay. Non, pas maintenant. Je ne fais pas bisous. I'm literally so good at this video game. I'm literally so good at this video game called FORTNITE, bro. I don't understand. Oh my god, I'm so good. Alright. Maybe friends with you all again? Bro, I'm not friends with you. You just need to be mature. Exactly. It's about maturity, bro. It's about not bringing it up. Looking at a ball because you can't make on my third cube. Yeah, it was sus. Are you gonna send dead for once? That's fact, bro. Anyways, I'm actually so good for that. I just don't understand, bro. I just don't understand. Where's this gun at? These shields and mats? Exactly. So that shield right there? Alright. Need shield though. The guy didn't have mats. The stage turn needs to rotate earlier. I'm really stuck on loot, bro. I have minis. We can go. I need an AR, like an actual AR, not this piece of garbage. Such a bad gun, bro. I don't know if that epic was like, let's just add a freaking scope AR to Fortnite. Like anyone's gonna use it. No one's using it. No one's using it. Like try for a team? I don't know if I want to try for a team. Pretty fire though. What's that for that? What are you tonight? What are you saying right now? Toxic, bro. What am I doing? Give me a shield. Don't stand call me. Don't stand call me. Don't stand call, bro. That's delayed, so you can't hear me. It's like no. No. I have god loot right now. I mean, I have god heals. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm chilling. Think I'm not doing that? Bro, please don't do that. Oh. Where is it again? I haven't looted this place in ages, bro. I don't know where anything is. Please, head zone, focus on people coming into the most of this so you can play Destiny. That's true, yeah, I could do that. That side would be around right here. I could water rotate if I wanted to. I have to rotate early. Alright, let's go. I have to go all the way edge though. I don't mind spending one flopper though to get mats, because I'm not really like... Because I need mats, so I'd rather get mats than waste one flopper. Then, especially in like arena, it's not even... I'm always going after my epic. Nah, I'm not gonna always win right now. I want to grind chips. I really want to get to 6,000. I wanna focus on getting to champs, and then once I get to champs, I just wanna play scrims really. Extra rotation, pick some crash pads or something. We find them. That's facts, bro. Crash pads and shocks, or bouncers. Like, do you ever stream on Twitch? No, not yet. I'm gonna transition over sometime though. Honestly, just take it, YOLO. Season is good? Facts, but he has that mental, bro. Bruh. I just mind the bush, bro. Fuck, bro. Get some more no good on for you too. Does this guy want to fight? I don't even know. I only have one flop, but no, he's definitely not. He doesn't want to fight. Scared of people on height though. If they look this way, I'm kind of screwed. I was froze up yesterday. I forgot to study for 2 tests until I got an A on both of them. Bro, clutch, little clutch. Yeah, that's old Surge. Surge, he's in. Okay. Call for Sunny's FNCS. He needs to rotate. Really avoid authority. Yeah. Honestly, just landed Ant-Man just because like I wanted to see it. I just literally wanted to see Ant-Man. I didn't really think much about anything. Honestly, I feel like taking shots at the kid, bro, especially if I'm trying to play the end game or anything, was kind of risky. Especially with my position, I was scared, bro. If that kid wanted to, he could literally grace me. Don't waste too much match on him. Don't waste too much match on him. My stream is delayed, so I'm answering super late. But yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I really couldn't care less about that. swap it. I just need to get wood now. GG. I'm gonna use all my cabbages. Bro, you're a Walmart mech? What are you saying, Knight? So now you're going way too aggressive playing? Honestly, you're right. I was playing too aggro, but I didn't really care. I knew he was bad. Like, the moment he didn't know what he was doing, like, I just felt like that'd be cool. Go through facts, where like he had the lead and he like froze. Alright, I'm gonna chill a little. You killed me 200? Yeah, that's true. No, you're right. That could have cost me, cause like if you had, yeah, you're right. No. I've seen that happen too many times on Twitter, bro. Like someone like gets someone low and then they just get transferred. You have a point. Oh, I need to get away from this kill. I'm gonna chill for here actually. I'm gonna layer a little higher though. Look, I know for sure there's one kid on that hill. There has to be a kid on the hill. Alright, let me... Got so many times because I think it was easy and I got... Yeah, you're right. I mean, to be fair, I'm not warmed up, but like... I could have edited the column. Go more contested because you get the best picks there. Okay. I'm gonna watch this kid though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this kid right here. This kid hiding behind a tree. That's what I wanted to make sure I didn't like go out to. I don't know if I want to bait him. Like I want to like shoot and then like I want him to aggress me while I'm shooting. Yeah, I'll just do this while getting some free picks. Free shots. No, you're right. Alright. Lesson learned, bro. I seen the snipe. GG's only. Alright, I'm gonna take your tips. I'm gonna take your wisdom, bro. I'm gonna take your wisdom. Because, like, I could have done better there, but... Bro. Alright. I got this. Why don't you scrim? You could take advantage of... Bro, that's nah. I just don't scrim because like I didn't have time, and when I did, I wasn't confident in my mechanics and all that because I was like I felt washed. So I just wanted to get better mechanically first before I started scrimming. You know how much AR? Yeah, I was just trying to bait, and then like it costed me because I played a little too aggressive. Oh, bro. See, underestimate him? Yeah, you're right. Right, bro. I'm gonna start thinking a little more, bro. Like, it actually makes me want to like think about every single thing I'm trying to do. Like you're making me like want to think about every single small thing I'm doing. Like concentrate more. It might. Bro, my thing feels like I'm on 30 or 40. It's pretty bad. How is Ant-Man still there? You need to be careful, but still chilling? Okay, I got it. I feel like I know that. I should check item shop here. Like right here, should I push this guy or should I like not right now, not right now. I'm saying like if I get better loot, should I like I don't know. I think it's shield and stuff. Bro, why don't I have a shotgun? Bro, I need $30. I'm not gonna put this at all. At all. Already rotated there. You need a frag out game? I scrim? Yeah, bro. You have that intellect right there. Like you have that intellect. Like you just like you know what you're doing. Like this is how we like right now. Like you know what to do. It's just your intuition. I just don't like. I don't practice in my scrim. So like know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I want to maybe use this now. That's what I wanted. Your frag guy game? Yeah, that's fine. You can tell nerds. Some plays really good in Dream Hat. Oh wow, nice. You can get in the call? I mean, I'm down to get in the call. That'd be really fucking fire. You gonna stream tomorrow? Most likely, yeah. I'm not really good with boogeyman, I'm not gonna lie. What? Prefer crashies, honestly. Pushing more than I can count and me blaming on luck? What do you mean? Like, oh, me dying? Nah, I overestimated the guy, that's for sure. I know it wasn't luck. I know for a fact that I died for square, bro. There's this kid right there, dude, I pushed that. Like, I don't know what to do now. Like, I'm trying to like, see, I would push it. It's just chance. But, like, I don't know. Even in, like, in a real game. No, actually, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not fierce. Do you have earnings? Yeah, not too much. Pick up shockwaves? Okay, I'm picking up the shockwaves. Sure. What am I picking it up for, though? Crashies? Because I want to, like, fish. I don't have heals either. I don't even know my crashies way, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, well, I'm just gonna drop them for now. Crash rods? I mean, yeah, shockwaves are better. Too late, bro. Rip. Oh, one shields though. Not bad bar, in case I get shitfish. You're in contenders, the games will not be as stacked unless it is. Oh, I don't think games are that stacked, honestly, bro. I just I'm not gonna lie, bro. In these games, I'm just gonna do whatever. Like, only later do I actually, like, shut. What in the hell? How did I not hear this guy? Keep load out, you're fine? Okay. I thought I charged my line. How do you edit it? Is that? I just took it. Oh, I don't know. I'm embarrassed. I'll take a boost and upgrade that. Bro, I'm choking right now. I don't know what to pick up. I'm not gonna lie, I actually almost choked that. I can't. Bro, that fight is like. I knew what to do, but like I didn't know what to do. I don't even know if that makes sense. But, like, I didn't like. I don't know. I overthought. I could have done like. I don't know. Anyways, I finished at that fight, bro. That's... Bro, no, let's not talk about that, bro. I don't look like that when I'm going. Like I know what I'm doing, and I'm like. I don't know. Is there a boat? Goodness, there is a boat. Push out? It was hot fish. I don't know what it was. Bro. That works. That's just a swap. 15k of the bitch. Bro, I'm okay. Okay, maybe not, bro. Bro, I can't. I'm about to lose my stuff. CDs only, bro. I'm not talking about that. Bro, why did I think? This is actually bad. I forgot. This is actually bad. So bad. No way, I almost took that though. Wait, what? I want that. Not so many floppers. What am I supposed to do? What are in this situation? If I have like, if I have this many floppers, right? Where do my floppers go? Bruh. What do I pick up? Like, what do I pick up? Hold on, I'm gonna box up and I'm gonna let you do the thing. Okay. Like, well, like, what would I pick up in this situation? Like, what should I pick up? My phone needs to open, bro. I don't know why it keeps closing. I don't have a second monitor. That's the guy I killed last game? Bro, rip. Anyways, this is my boat. Oh, bro, it's so bad. How did he queue with me again? Oh, I'm about to use the boat on. I'm about to commit suicide. Oh, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay, go. I'm not gonna lie, sir. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of know. What? No way, there's another person. Wait, what? I'm gonna commit. Oh my god, I'm about to cry, bro. What am I playing? Okay. Where are my blockers, though? I don't understand. I really don't understand anymore. Where are the other floppers? I'm just gonna take these. Yeah. I didn't know where it was. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Guys, you see, everything went as planned, and it did. I have all my shield. I have no mats, but I officially have my stuff. I'm not gonna get beamed. So okay, yeah, I'm chilling. I know what I'm doing. I think not really. I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay. I think dead side is top right. So I will go there, I'll rotate there, edge, no one should be here because no one cares, right? And I'll get wood, bro, I'll get mats, I'm chilling. You can make it with all the floppers wasted? Yeah. I mean, honestly, I only wanted to hold 4, really. I didn't know what to hold at first, bro, like, I thought it was like crash pads or like floppers. Because I didn't know where zone was, but that's my bad, bro. I'm not exactly smart. I have a fucking... I'm gonna take those shockers. See, bro, like, RNG's on my side, bro. Like, I have rotation. I'm chilling, bro. Oh, oh, snap, not good. Guys, what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do now? I can't put a kill on my map, I'm not gonna lie. Why is the guy driving next to me? What did I divide this, bro? Get away from me, bro. get shot at? Is it in dead side? I'm trying to. I need to get around like this area. I would go around that hill, but that guy has height, and I'm not exactly. No, don't look at me, cuz. Don't look at me, cuz. Oh my god, what a... I'm trying to rotate that side, bro. I want to rotate that side. I guess this actually works out, though. I was looking at chat for 1 split second. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna box him in break. Yeah, I'm not in a really good spot, not in a good elevation. I should impulse there, right? I should impulse. That would make sense, right? Yeah, I didn't waste any shit. Bro, Mech is on a leash right now, dude. Oh, I don't know what's happening! So I'm just your opponent's it's gonna get you killed, you're too reckless. Okay. Trying to do that. I don't really want to fight this, right? I'm in time, I'm not gonna lie though, I'm just trying to like play it safe, like you know. Does this kid think I'm scared, bro? Like I think he's scared. Okay. I don't wanna like okay, no, he's not gonna fight. Yeah, but discipline is key, self-discipline is key to success. Okay, I got you. Okay, that makes I agree with that, No, and I appreciate it actually. Like I don't feel like good call. I'm just gonna box up here though. Oh, I get it, because if you 50-50 and you like you don't win, I just thought about that. Let's open the car, bro. Go malls? I'm not gonna go malls right now. If there was no delay, I wanna win malls in the first one. Kid couldn't breathe. I can't get into action. Yeah, Malls is actually a good position. He's on one thing. Why is the guy not spraying the shit? He's on one thing. Anyways, he's just gonna spray and hold you, just go Malls. I mean, I thought so, right? But like the only reason why I didn't go to it was spraying cars. I don't think he like actually fish on me. Pretty awkward spot though. Should I take floppers, you reckon? Like, just like... No, but then this kid's behind me. I don't want to early rotate. I don't have like rotation. You really don't when you have no rotation. Like, who just rotated it? If he early rotates, I'll just follow him. I'll just follow his builds. Or you're right. I'm gonna get focused. I don't know what to do. Box up when I see him fully low ground. Don't WK me! Why are you WKing? Oh no, never mind. I'm just gonna follow his build. What the? Pigman's on. Barely, bro. Barely. Put shockwave explorer. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. Alright. I think I almost made the right call. I feel like I should get up a layer, you think? Because like if he crash pads in, I'm dead, right? Bro, I was like I had a feeling he was gonna crash pad, but I didn't know what to. I mean, I knew what to do, bro. I just didn't do it. I just didn't commit to it. All right, I'm gonna check the item shop and I'm gonna try to get a better game, bro. Scholar rotate. Dang, I was literally about to say, bro. I should layer up, bro, because like if he crash pads in, like if he built up again, I wouldn't know he was gonna crash pad. I would just help my shotgun. But I choked that. I didn't like. I should have done it myself, but. Okay. No way you predicted your death. I mean, I knew he was gonna do that. Honestly, I just didn't like. I just don't commit sometimes. Like if I had just done it myself on my own intuition, I would have been fine. I would have been chilling. But I didn't, bro, because I don't know. I didn't feel confident in my decision. Let's get up. You need to go up. I agree with that. Yeah. Go with your gut? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go with my gut next time. Yeah, you're right. I just... Oh, God, my Wi-Fi. Bro, I should've... Freaking ADS, bro. Now that... I could've clutched that fight, but I'm not gonna lie. If I had ADS, if I had just simply done that, I could've, like... I get more aim assist when I ADS. I don't get anything when I hit fire. There's nothing. Just... Yeah, don't only rely on me, also on your instincts. Yeah. You can pick up the ammo. Yeah, not bad. Ant-Man is still in the thing? You need to play Lucifer. I thought you were in Division 5. You need to play Lucifer. I thought you were... Oh yeah, I'm in 2000 right now. Because I can tell you actually predicted you're dead, but you waited on me. Wait, what do you mean? Because I can tell you. Oh, it's like actually interesting. Yeah, I knew you didn't do that, bro. Like I did that way too many times. Like, when a person does that, like when they box up in that manner, like he literally went from like an awkward position to that. So like I just hesitated. That was really long. Like if I had predicted that better, I could have either layered it up or just waited for a shot. Like a better shot instead of like a yeah. One game then play in-game all your matches? Oh, so like you give yourself one WP. If you don't do well, you just play for free. Got the G2R on. Does anyone play Fortnite? You got the game sense. You just need to be triggered. Like, what do you mean? Like I just need to like more proactive. You're saying? Like just like be more aware and stuff. I'm playing Smash right now, but I need to go off soon. Okay. What's your Discord? So I can add you. I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't know if you're down, but yeah. I'd be down to do that. That's your controller. Kind of spends T1, bro. This man is, bro. This off. What other charge? Got a pro fishing rod, bro. cabbages, honestly. I don't want to hold this. I mean, it's the real deal, bro. The E, let's see. E's E. Yeah, that's still good. Like, you feel like he has really good games. I want minis, honestly. He's contested as, oh my god. Wish you, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, if that in an elite, so many good players would become like way better players. From what I hear is just not organized and stuff. Oof, I came back in the same spot. Bro. Where's the rip at? I wanna go fishing though. Somewhere. Okay, right there. I'm gonna loot this house and I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna hit the dash, bro. And that's why I play NE. I learned from there. Ah, it'd be just really good servers. Okay. That's interesting, bro. No. I'll get more minis. Another bitch pop. I'm never taking it to combat though. That thing is horrendous. That's all my 25. Alright. Should I take 15 cabbages, or I'll just do this? I don't have time for fishing. It wouldn't be a big call. Do it, but with a boat? Yeah, boats are so good, I feel like, in this meta now. I would, but like I want to get closer to zone. Like, I at least want to, like... Oh, wait. I mean, I could just find a boat using the rift. Doesn't matter. After the video, $50 wager. That's like, I mean, money is still money, but like, I want to break that. Bro, that's such good rocks right here. Facts, like 1.5. You know what piece control is? Yeah, I know what piece control is. You said. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Guy. It's not that deep, it's not that deep, bro. What do you... I got 2 slurs. Bro, I'd rather honestly take a freaking YOLO, bro. I'm dipping, bro. I'm dipping, cuh. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, Cheech. You end the stream and log you on Twitter? Oh my god, what is that even that toxic? Jeez. I guess GG's only, bro. GG's only. I didn't even check what AR the guy had. Wait for the mistake. He got a gold pump. Huh. You just side grade this little base. Like, this is such a. You said to avoid authority, but like I don't know. I don't know what I want. Like I want to take a bow, but like I just get fried way too easily, and like it's easy to snipe in this area anyway. My FPS is good right now. Bro, his playstyle was a mistake itself. Yeah, he got way too aggro on me. I realized that, so I capitalized on that. Like, I mean, okay, but I don't know. He was lost anyways. He could have taken the other walls. You guys, me friends. Oh wow. No way. He was too confident? Yeah, he was way too confident actually. Where's dead side at? Wait, what would dead side be? If this is like congested, so dead side would be like around right here, right? Where do I go? Where should I go, bro? Should I take this hilly terrain? I'm magic, bro. Dude, I don't know what to do. Where did I go? We go to church right now. Aw, man. I wanted to just chill for a little bit, bro. Just try to figure out what to do. I know he took that. It's a real thing, right? I was not this guy's good. This guy's good. Got overconfident though. Yeah, this guy knew what he was doing. How many floppers is that too? So where was Nelson FNCS? I don't know. It's on screen. Do you want to play creative? I do not want to play creative right now. I want to play arena. Way too aggro? Yeah, that guy was aggro on me. I would take this, but I need a spray gun, so I'm not gonna take that. Go on arena? Yeah. Thank you, thank you. The other guy was too aggro too. I don't know what to do though. Like I don't have rotations. I have like flops. Will work his way up to it? Yeah. This is a really awkward spot, bro. The whole porta fort, bro. Like, where should I go, bro? I can rotate down, but there's a kid next to me, bro. How's he gliding? Okay. I can go this way. I'm pretty sure that was him. Well, you think you know, but fighting the big mech? Well, no, it's impressive. So good. I go this way, I guess. There's a build fight there. Like, I just feel like this way's better. I don't know. If they're fighting, I can take advantage of that. No way someone says the big mech. I know, I noticed that. I didn't want to say anything, but it was funny though. Like, you know, like, bro, like, I want to take the spotlight away, like, you know, like I'm not complaining, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is he doing? Oh, okay, I'm chilling. Doesn't care about me. Collect your map? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Like that, my bad. I actually seen that from Epic Will. He does that a lot sometimes. Whenever like he's swimming, there's a kid in that bush. Talk about bushes. Oh my goodness. I want to cross this river, bro. Cause if I get stuck across this river, it'd be bad, you know. Kid right there, bro. Oh. I'm in a bad spot, I'm not gonna lie. Where am I supposed to go? Where do I go? This is so bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I don't know where I'm going, bro. Oh, hell. Block up right here. Go a little frenzy. Okay, I should have done that. Oh, this kid wants a supply drop. Man, I couldn't care less about the supply. I can't go there. Dang, there's a guy right there in front of me. If we fight, bro, we're gonna cost our game. Go edge authority. Where's my other? Oh, he's not going for me. Oh. You have rotations, kid. Like, what do you... Oh, wait, do I have rotations? I have one rotation. Can't now. It's 3 AM for me? Bro. This is gonna be my last game. I have to get off after this. Sucks, bro. I know this time. I know this time, chat. I know this time. I know this time. I'm not done this time. I'm not done this time. I'm doing it. I don't know why you're so interested in crash battles. Alright, I can't waste so many mats, though. I can't lie. I'm getting a little higher. I want to scare him. Like, I want to, like, have him run. Oh, no way, bro. Oh, bro. Okay, what should I have done there? I should have... Bro, he did that exploit, bro. I don't do that exploit too much, so I didn't think of that. Now he has God loot. I just screwed my game, bro. I could have edited down or something. Oh, bro, I have to get off too. It's so dumb, bro. I could have done way better. Yeah, I got close to 3,000 at least for today. Yeah, do you not have school? Yeah, I do, but you says really late. Wait, when does your school start? Oh, bro, I just choked that so hard, bro. I was literally chilling, bro. I was like, bro, I'm fine. And then, like, it took me too long to realize, bro. I have to get off at 9. I don't have time for another game, so I'll just 1v1 Riley or whatever. I don't know. I'll just play those zone wars. Oh, bro. Oh no, bro. Ooh, later today I'm gonna hop with you in a call. I'm 13. Bro, my head hurts right now. Not really, but that's pain. That's pain right there, bro. The worst part is I can't play another game, bro. That's like the only thing I care about. What the heck? It's not placing. What must I say? I can't play another game. Bro. Like, I just. How am I in middle school? Wait, what? I'm high school. Wait, you're in high school? Wait, what? How? Wait, how are you in high school? I'm 13. Wait, was I? Wait, hold up. Was I almost 13? I was. I'm trying to think of this. I don't. I was 15 when I was in 10th. 14. I was in 9th. I was 14 when I was in. How? Wait, what? That's crazy, actually. 13-year-old nerd, bro. Huh? You might be onto something. I don't know. I started school 1 year late because I got a brother. Oh, okay. Oh, and right, I was gonna invite you, but I really don't feel like doing it. I just feel like doing my own thing. Yeah, let's just do like LD, bro. In the Netherlands, you get 8 years of middle school at the age of 4 to 12, then you get 4 years. Bro, what? That's interesting, actually. I never knew that. Wait, so you just never get to elementary now? But is this input delay? I don't feel it. I mean, it's definitely like a little bit, but it's not as bad as like my other streams. I don't know what Fortnite did, but this game actually feels so much better. Well, for me it was Discord, bro. Sometimes. Yeah, you use hella different drive on top of the car and children in the car. bro, I hear that you use a crazy place, but like that's not weird. It's kind of cool, but like at the same time, like the fact that it's not elementary, it's like that's just a different thought, you know? Like I don't like how do you not have elementary? Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like I just don't. I can't explain it because I'm like I went to elementary, you know? I'm not a creative warrior, but I feel like I can do edits so much faster now for no reason. Can't even double edit, like, to save my life, bro. Wait, what subject are you taking then? You're kidding? I didn't be, yeah, I need you probably like, we're just exaggerating on that, like, I probably weren't serious about all that, but like, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, should learn more retakes if you can get better mechanically? Yeah, I'll do that. I just... I don't know what retakes to do, and I don't really do a specific retake. I just kind of like... Bro, what? I don't know what's going... Bro, I don't know why my game feels so good today, but like, bro, I'm not complaining at all. Like, my game feels so good. It feels so buttery smooth, bro. I've never felt a better game before. And I've done everything to freaking clean my computer. So, like, remove input delay, change a whole bunch of settings, disable the whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but bro, it feels so good. Get rid of 2 to a 4? Huh. My mechanics are nothing compared to game sense. Sometimes, like, bro, like, I'll choke and edit. And I'll be like, I wish I could've, like... I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sometimes I feel like my old controller is better than this one. Cause, like, I could do some stuff better on console than I could, like, before. And I just, like, just think to myself, I don't know. But right now, I'm feeling like a man. What's up like that, man? I have to end stream soon. I don't want to, bro. I mean, I don't have to end stream, but I just can't play FORTNITE. I want to learn some more stuff. Choke? Yeah. Can be face way, but I've good game sense and can. Oh, that's true. In game, like, because in game, it's everything's different. That is true. I can't even edit fast, so like, what? Posture position bad? Yeah, if I could get better game sense, like, cause you can't like practice like game sense in creative, you know? Like even realistic to a certain point, like you can't. It's still like, yeah, like I don't know. I know what you mean, bro. I'm just gonna play a little bit longer. I'm in creative anyway, so I can just leave anytime. Not too long though, or if I get in trouble. Jesus isn't the best? Bruh. No. It's okay. Now you know what you're talking about, though, that's for sure. Like, I've bothered me to the point where, like, I know, not every single time, but, like, in very common situations, I know what to do, right? But, like, I just don't sometimes take the initiative to do it. I don't know. I swear, I think I'm using, like, anti-macro, like, whatever that time resolution, like, my game feels so good. Discord I can really help? Sure, sure. Bro, if you send me your Discord, I'll add you. You could help me too? Yeah. All of us went in. Alright, how do I be like LB? I got you now, bro. I could be asking, but he doesn't add me then, bro. Oh, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I got you now, bro. But online classes, bro, I feel you. I don't know how this is gonna go, honestly. Bro, this game looks so good now. Like I can seeing through builds. It looks like metal, and this looks way better. Like when my game gets all bright and I can't see anything, bro. Yo, what's up, Kyrios? Alright, I'll give myself 1 more minute, or like 1 to 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna get off. I'll probably like just like chill on stream or something. I can't keep staying, or else I'll probably can't play tomorrow, and that's gonna be like even worse. We just watch Destiny's Jesus or something, bro. Wait, whoa, wait. Why do they keep it alive? Dude. Oh, Verzi, yo, thank you. What a bully, bro. What's up, Kilos? What's up, bro? What's up? No, but thank you, bro. I actually appreciate that. I don't know if you're still in the stream or not, but yeah, thank you. Oh, finally! Like, this is what PC should feel like, bro. Like, I paid $1,200 for this. Finally, like, it feels really good. feel like I'm literally macroing, like I'm not trolling. I can't edit down, like, what? Oh, alright, well, I'm gonna do one more free build, and I'm gonna get off. I have to go. It was such a good run, bro. That's not free build. One more free build to max, bro. I only suck, bro. Oh, I have an idea, hold up. Yeah! I'm just trying to cheat myself like the most time, bro, like, before like anyone comes in. Well, if my dad comes in, he's not gonna mind, but my mom is just so upset about it. Like, 9 o'clock means 9 o'clock, right? But like, you know, one more free build is just one more free build, lol. Very nasty. Well, I guess I just have to reset from this point. Now let me hurry though before she comes in and just tells me, oh, it's Twilight, I'll let you stay on. Okay, that's not a good look for me. I just want to quad it. What just happened, bro? I just lagged, bro. Alright. I'm getting off. I got off, bro. Easy, bro. Easy. Check the item shop. Velocity. Does velocity wear this? What a smart question. Complex. I remember I wanted this skin, but I had to play the little tourney thing, and I didn't wake up at 2 a.m. because why would I? Bro, what should I do now? With my mind. What is my sense? Like 45, 45? I'm trying to find a video to watch, bro. Destiny, Jesus. Bro, all the videos are like about W King, bro. Like that's all I've been watching. JK. I might watch Race Hub though. So to Coach Drolby, everything you need to know. Did you ever get killed? I didn't see that. I didn't see that earlier. JK. Nice 45-45 though. I don't know how delayed my stream is, but that's the sense. That's the God sense. I removed the wrong comment? You removed a comment? I didn't even see that. What am I watching? No, it's Jaren, bro. Ball? No, Ball doesn't even do them anymore. Speedy? I've not seen Speedy. What about him? I don't. Wait, who am I watching? Who should I watch? Like, what review? Tayson, Monster D-Face. Oh, Arkrim with the God rotations, bro. 1 hour. I could actually watch that. I'm not gonna lie. 3 ways to not a VOD review, but still some legit serious tips. Master layer changes and rotations. Who fishy, bro?
What's up, Fortnite fam? It's your.
Alright, we'll just watch this. How do I add stuff, bro? Display capture.
Favorite Fortnite commentator, Monster Deface, and today we are back with another Fortnite Battle Royale video. In today's video, we're taking a look at Who Fishy. This is gameplay from the FNCS. Because, you know, we got that new season underway. So either way, we're going to be jumping in halfway for when the action starts to get cooking here. Because I know this is just about the vibes, man. So welcome back to another Monster Morning, man. Who Fishy? He's going to push through. What's up, Fortnite fam? It's your favorite fan. Who Fishy's early game was super chill. I'm going to walk you guys through the battle map as things just kind of unfold. Basically, he was challenged by Young Calculator and Simple here, where Simple was getting into a little bit of engagement with him, and Calculator stole the elim. But essentially, he lands right over here inside of the craggy cliffs. He does his little rotate on out, and then he hits up these islands here on the way through, and that's for the fish. One of the biggest tips I can give you guys right now in the early season is that you want to be using those boats right there to break the fishing holes. You get a lot of loot if you do it here in the new season, so make sure you are using those. Make sure you're building loot routes to do that. And then, basically, Who Fishy's going to catch a whole lot of zone, man. He catches a lot of zone time, and for that reason, this is where he's going to be ending and edging his way through Doom's Dome, the elim. But essentially,
he takes a fight, I'm guessing.
He lands right over here inside of the craggy cliffs. He does his little rotate on out, and then he hits up these islands here on the way through, and that's for the fish. One of the biggest tips I can give you guys right now in the early season is that you want to be using those boats right there to break the fishing holes. You get a lot of loot if you do it here in the new season, so make sure you are using those. Make sure you're building loot routes to do that. And then, basically, Who Fishy's going to catch a whole lot of zone, man. He catches a lot of zone time. And for that reason, this is where he's going to be ending and edging his way through Doom's Domain, which right now is going to be on the map. But, you know, at the time of this vid, it was more like pleasant. So the reason this video still makes sense is because the loot routes are great. And not only that, the map hasn't really changed. And if it did, well, you know, it's the little things, man. It's the little things. Well, we can talk about this new season in full, but before we get any further, do not forget to, of course, subscribe to this channel if you enjoy competitive news and you just want to vibe, man, with some daily, active, consistent content. And of course,
watch this first,
Monster fam. So thank you guys for all the support. Let's jump right into it, man. Let's talk about these hot topics, dude. I just want to say off the rip, shout out to pumps being returned to the game. I think that, my friends, is the biggest turn on to me, dude. You know what I mean? It just gets me super going here, bro. Like, it makes me want to play Fortnite. I've been enjoying Fortnite. I will say this though, when I pick up a charge shotgun in the early game, like, it's trash. It just makes me feel like it drains me. You ever just feel like something drains the life out of you? Landing on a charge shotgun drains the life out of me.
But like, charge early game is
I will straight up say that. But like, when you get a pump shotgun, there's nothing like it. It feels really, really good, man. It feels good.
Like
makes me feel motivated to play the game. So shout out to Pumps being returned to the game. Thoughts on the new mythic weapons, man?
Tags.
Hold up. We have Silver Surfer, like the surfboard. Fire, by the way.
Like a later
gives you a boost,
game.
gives you a redeploy. Super
like
clean.
Early game,
refreshes
bro? Like,
consistently. It's like a launch pad. It's actually ridiculous. So Silver Surfer, aka infinite launch pad in your inventory at any given time, can also save you from fall ground, from fall damage. Pretty ridiculous. And you can cancel it while you're midair. Absolutely,
let me check my description
just beast utility for Mythic. Not only that, it's available to multiple players. Thoughts? Okay. And then you have Groot's ball, right? Groot's ball. Dude, Groot's ball is kind of interesting. It's a mobility. It's a protection tool. You can break builds. You can also heal on the way out the door. Kind of cool. I think it's also fairly balanced. I think it's also fairly good. Right? It's something that you can just use. It's useful for sure. And it allows you, it extends your options for doing those super late zone plays, which right now, ladies and gentlemen, I think is absolutely meta. The zone rotate plays, because of the way boats work now for breaking fishing spots and just farming a ton of loot, dudes, I think there's going to be an excessive, abundant amount of floppers on the outer edges. I think that we're looking at just honestly the return even more so of the fish game. And I know right now we're coming into that trio season, but still even better that the fact that you can generate so much heals, your whole team can get looted and zooted. So just something to think about. It's things I've been thinking about as far as building up these new loot routes. I feel like edge zones right now, edge drop spots are just super fire, super fire. Even though we're putting like the limited chest spawns aside, right? Like forget that. That's the worst part about the season for competitive. But as far as those two mythic weapons go, GG. As far as the new strategy goes, GG. What do you guys think about Doom's weapons? I think the gauntlets are absolutely busted. They are destructive. They are so, how do I say it? Everything they touch. Think about Doom's weapons. I think the gauntlets are absolutely busted.
Yeah.
They are destructive. They are so, how do I say it? Everything they touch, they destroy, man. Reminds me of like, yo, an ex-girlfriend, a bad memory. Like, you don't want to mess with those things, man. I personally think they're very destructive. The gauntlet specifically. I don't know about Dune's like big ball, right? The explosion one. That one's like, like it's bad. Don't get me wrong. It blows stuff up. It sets fires to things. There's only one of them. It's kind of annoying. But the gauntlets, man, infinite shots, no cooldown. Yeah, those things are destructive, man.
It, yeah.
Definitely bad memories. But here we have it, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, dudes. It's Who Fishy. This is someone that I've been wanting to just give a shout out on the channel for a long time, man. He's been on the come up, dream hack, vibing, crushing, bro. Literally one of the few players I believe to come from console to PC, doing it big. I'm not sure if he's on the back and forth, the flipping and the flopping, right? Trying to make sure that he's securing that console bag money, but we do know he's been crushing it lately.
Please don't starve,
he's been at the top of the chain. 100 damage above the Storm Surge, though. Who's next? We have Clash, Crunchy, CF, Crip, Zen, Mikey. On the other side, Booga, AJ, Crims, Calc, Justice. Man, dude, the FNCS, we just forget sometimes how absolutely stacked these games are. P-God, Stowe, Wrigley, Clicks. Just look at them, man. Skittles, Avery, Uzi. Like, nothing but bangers over here, man. Nothing but bangers. Obviously, we have Bully, Hypnos, Dejan, Trax. Like everyone here's a savage, man. Up-and-comers, grinders, Colazzo's in there. Yeah, vets. We got a little bit of everything going on right now. Half and half out's going to pull all the way across here. Mobility, not existent for Who Fishy, so he's going to have to go for the ground rotate, the well-timed one, and the well-called one, right? He's got all these trees and stuff to go and block his line of sight. I love that he elevates himself here to go ahead and gather intel. I'm the one. Yeah, vets. We got a little bit of everything going on right now. Half and half out's going to pull all the way across here. Mobility, not existent for Who Fishy, so he's going to have to go for the ground rotate, the well-timed one, and the well-called one, right? He's got all these trees and stuff to go and block his line of sight. I love that he elevates himself here to go ahead and gather info. And the info he's looking for right now is basically, dudes, how did you guys make your rotate, right? How did you do it? Is there a launch pad? Is there crash pads? You can see the crash pads are out in full effect. He also sees there's a tarp below him. So information success. He's going to jump down. The fresh builds coming out of Sid here. He's going to go ahead and pretty much hustle up behind Sid's builds right now. Do appreciate it. Today, guys, my dad and my little sister is coming to Texas from New York City. From New York City. I want to share with you guys really quickly. So some of you guys may know. Pretty much adopting my little sister for the school year. So we bought a new home. She has her own bedroom. I'm super excited. We decorated for her. We laid out, all her school supplies and stuff. Like, it's gonna be super cool. It's gonna be super cute. So we're gonna be picking them up from the airport in just a little bit. And then my dad's coming, so he's gonna be here for 10 days. Uploads, we're still gonna grind. I'm gonna be doing some daily content, so get ready for it. A lot of it is probably gonna be I don't know, or maybe bi-daily uploads, right? There's no tournaments going on just yet, so it's going to be a little slow, but we are going to be just dropping these vibes, man, so tune in. Obviously, subscribe. Obviously, chill. Like the vids. Share with your homies if you guys still want some competitive content. We're going to be doing stuff like this. I think I'm going to be going over some scrims content, though. So I'm probably going to be looking for scrims content, stream POVs. So it's not going to be, like, full-on replay high-quality stuff, but we're still going to get stream content. Fair warning, some of it might have to be muted because the profanity and or like the crazy the music and stuff these guys play. So we'll see. I'll try and strike a balance between like letting you guys hear what it is they're talking about, their shenanigans, but at the same time, making sure we add our restrictions in place where it need be. because it is YouTube. You have to be careful, right? We've been crushing it lately. Would hate for the algorithm to come through and you know, do us dirty. So let's not have that happen. But here we go, man. Fishy looking out to the edge of the zone right now, putting on some good pressure here. Finding Chimp, good angles. He's on the outskirts. This is actually the perfect spot to be on. I wanna think about this for a second. He's on the zone line, but he's on the let's see, he's on the top right of the zone. So this is where he is right here. He's on the top right of the zone. What I mean by it's the perfect spot to be in is because if you are, so normally you'd be coming in like this, right? So you're at the southern part of the zone. He's at the northeastern part of the zone. It's just the perfect spot for him to open up this wall and just be looking outwards towards everyone and no one being able to do anything about him because he's on the northern portion of the zone. He's on the good pressure here. Finding Chimp, good angles. He's on the outskirts. This is actually the perfect spot to be on. I wanna think about this for a second. He's on the zone line, but he's on the let's see, he's on the top right of the zone. So this is where he is right here. He's on the top right of the zone. What I mean by it's the perfect spot to be in is because if you are, so normally you'd be coming in like this, right? So you're at the southern part of the zone. He's at the northeastern part of the zone. It's just the perfect spot for him to open up this wall and just be looking outwards towards everyone and no one being able to do anything about him because he's on the northern portion of the zone. It's just super, super nice. Same thing if he was here. If he was on the northwest, it'd be even better with the sight lines he'd be able to get. You can arguably say the same thing over here, right? For Avery right now, who's on this back edge of the zone with a little bit of height, you can open it up and just see everyone. But this time, zone's coming towards him, so Fishy, perfect spot to be in.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that makes sense.
Still has 2 floppers. He's got a lot of options here. He's on the back half of the zone, though. 13 seconds till he has to move. He's trying to gain some wall control here to inch his way forward. Sid's in front of him. Crash pads are now coming out. He's looking up. He's looking over. Make sure there's no enemies up above. Still trying to figure out what the next big play is. Today's mug of the day, y'all. You thought I forgot. No, sir. It's the Colossal Titan head mug, man. You guys already know. Always gotta keep that thing tucked on me. You dig? Keep that thing tucked right here. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So Fishy. Dang. What do you guys think about Fishy playing floppers this early, like zone 6 first full moving? Wow. So the no mobility is a struggle. Finally, now he's deciding, yeah, you know, this thing's kind of congested. I don't got no mobility. I'm just gonna chill. Launchpad comes out. He double flops here. So that's he's out of heals. No more storm plays available left for the kid. 50 materials. So he's pretty much in shambles right now. He tries to land on the enemy. He's not going to find it. Elevates himself up.
Oh, shoot, I made
Fishy is going to do what he does best right now. And it's look for that impact frag. Play for these end games. He's such a layer master. Finds Nanolite here. Good piece control, too. Throws the cone down. Nanolite runs away. Now he doubles back to his box. Illis is on the other side. Tries to do the same now to Illis. Let's see. Doesn't get the cone that time. Illis gets away. But just watch the rotates, man. Watch the rotates. Fishy operates so well. He operates like a doctor, bro. Steady hands. Surgical with it. In endgame. This is where he thrives most, man. We've seen him so many times since FNCS Invitational. It's all about placements. No way. Okay, Cody left the wall open, lets Fishy walk in, and then Fishy wall bullies with 3 shotgun shots, and Cody was tunnel visioned, staring downwards, man. Doesn't even see Fishy step in. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Fishy now. Big frag right there because he only had 200 metal before. That brings him up to 400. Obviously, he's branched his way in since. So pretty much doubled his loot right there. All right, finds AJ. Doesn't hit a shot. Changes elevation. Sees the enemy in front of him. Changes elevation again. Comes back up. Cuts off. Class here. You see what he does, though? The layer changes. The layer changes. Beautifully done. And the choke points.
Your play is buggy, though.
The man is surgical. Love this play right here. Love this play right here, guys.
He did the little...
Sees a dead open rotate in front of him, and instead of stepping out, he does the play as if he was gonna, break into an enemy's box.
Yeah.
But since there's no walls there, clear layer in front, Look at how much he saves. He doesn't have to tart for 1, 2, 3, 4,
that's some good awareness
5
right there.
planks.
Okay.
At worst, that's still 50 materials.
That's good
or
awareness.
At best,
wow.
I should say 50 materials, right? If he throws a ramp overhead, but usually that'll cost you a few hundred just to get to here. 1 crash pad is the exchange he does.
Oh,
Cuts him across, saves the material, plays it safe as well. Binky in front of him, cuts off Binky.
Nice.
Tries to catch him, but no, he gets away. Once again, looking for the control here. Limited material. And now he's got clicks on the other side of the wall. Good control onto clicks. Doesn't hit the shot, though, so he backs off. Okay, that's it. Last mat. No more mats. No more mats. He needs something. He starts to farm here. Now Hypnos is underneath him. Hypnos knows he's desperate if he's farming here. Doesn't give him an opportunity to heal. And now Hypnos tries to go in. It's all his walls, though. What? Oh, jeez for the kid. Finds a heal there. Oh, no, it's actually going to be a pepper. So he eats a pepper here. And now he has boosted his way through the front.
Yep. I remember the
freebie onto Nanolite. Rip, dude. Another refresher for him. Nice. Gets him a little bit more material. A bit of a misplay, right? Bit of a misplay. Gets 2 ticks here from the zone. Bully's on height right now. Tabs in the low ground. AJ Crims, Binky clicks. Pushes in for Crims. Finds a big shot into Crims. Oh, the wall take too. Man, he's just nasty with throwing down the ramps here. That's like his thing right here. That is his thing right there. You notice he doesn't really do too many cone takes into the boxes unless he's going to push through the box. Right? Look at the piece control here. Grabs the wall. Tries to cut off the enemy again. Where are you going? Zentil just hit a flat wall, dude. But what I'm noticing from Fishy, if he's not going to jump in the box, he throws the ramp in your face. If he's going to jump in that box and walk through, he'll do like he did before with Nanolite. He'll throw the cone down and then look for the walkthrough, right? I appreciate that. Boom. Bops Zentil, but gets bopped in return. Zentil goes in for him. Ooh, the floor down. Okay. That's why it's important to be a layer up above. You always get that extra option to go down. It's almost a perfect way to lose somebody. He knows Zen's right below him. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
he does
my.
it again.
That is a
does it
nasty
again.
shot.
Using the half floor. The awareness, right? The half floor drop down. Bam. The angle. 1v1.
Nice
Oh,
angle.
snap. Bully versus Who Fishy. Naruto versus Sasuke. Who's going to take it here? Who's going to take it here? Sage mode. Sage mode on deck right now from Who Fishy. Is it enough to take on? Is it enough to take on the Sharingan, the Mangekyu? Oh, no. Oh, no. Bully comes out on top this time around.
Nice. That was interesting. Okay. I actually learned some stuff. I mean, I always learn stuff.
What's up, Fortnite fam? It's your favorite Fortnite commentator, Monster Defense. And today, we are back with another Fortnite Battle Royale video. In today's video, we're looking at rotation tips. These are going to be the 3 most effective ways you can rotate. Bouncers, shockwaves, crash pads. Tip number 1 and 2 are coming from Little CP. So shout out to this guy and his boy ZendXE. These are going to be so simple. Check this out. This is great ways to rotate by yourself. Look at this one right here. You set the bouncer underneath your feet and you crash pad. Look how much distance you can get. Anyone can do this. Check this out. This is great ways to rotate by yourself. Look at this one right here. You set the bouncer underneath your feet and you crash pad. Look how much distance you can commentator. You can rotate. Bouncers, shockwaves, crash pads. Tip number 1 and 2 are coming from Little CP. So shout out to this guy and his boy ZendXE. These are going to be so simple. Check this out. This is great ways to rotate by yourself. Look at this one right here. You set the bouncer underneath your feet and you crash pad. Look how much distance you can get. Anyone can do this. It's that simple. This one here is going to be more of like a team version base. This means you can send your entire trio going if you use this variant. Once again, bouncer on the floor, crash pad overhead, and just like that, it is that simple. You can get so far with this type of rotate. Just look at it. It's clean, it's simple, it's a fan. Bouncer on the floor, crash pad overhead, and just like that, it is that simple. You can get so far with this type of rotate. Just look at it. It's clean, it's simple. Once again, bouncer on the floor, crash pad overhead, and just like that, it is that simple. You can get rotation tools are ridiculous. This is one where you use bouncers and shockwaves now. Take a look at this. Once again, you go underneath, you hit that bouncer, shockwave right behind you, and look at how much distance you get. This one's a little bit extra, but I mean, come on, man. With how quickly you can set these up, these are kind of ridiculous. And once again, This one right here can possibly send your entire team flying. I don't know how effective this would be in a trio, that one specifically, but I mean, you guys are seeing how it's done, right? Bouncer, shockwave, and everyone sends themselves literally miles away, dude. So this one's actually a ridiculous rotate. Next up, we're going to show you guys another big rotation right here. This one's from Bailey. Bailey calls it the Bailey Dash, and I really like this one. This is like a full-on team rotate idea right here. And it's probably going to be more developed. So first, everyone knows how to do the quick triple tarp right here. You set your tarp up, you throw your crash pad, turn around, bouncer your way all the way across. Look how clean this is right here. This can get you super, super far. And then here's another variant. Once again, you're going to see how he sets this one up. He does the same thing, but this time around, he's going to set the bouncer on a different position. So watch this. He's going to set it on the floor, and this allows him to turn outwards and cut literally diagonally. So if you want to, you know, aim yourself in different directions, you absolutely can. I'm going to mute it this time just so we can just like watch this back one more time. So if you want to go straight across, you set the bouncer on the wall. If you want to go in the direction of the ramp, all you have to do is set the bouncer on the floor and have the ramp facing in that proper direction. And this is that one right here. These are very, very beast mode techniques. Shout out to the community. Shout out to Bailey. Shout out to Little CP. Shout out to ZXC. All these dudes that are grinding and literally figure out these tactics. I love them. Keep them coming. And of course, I just want to do my part and share it with you guys, the community. I hope you guys are enjoying the new season. I hope you guys are loving Fortnite right now. I know it's a little crazy as far as, you know, how everything's going down right now. I actually just shared the Bailey Dash in action, so that was 11 minutes ago. Follow us on social media. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to, of course, subscribe and like on your way out the door. Love you guys. Go whirlpool to whirlpool to whirlpool. So you can actually get a three-way rotate off the whirlpools here. From bam, bam, bam. That's three. Three of them things in a row. Damn, this is sick. So you can go from rickety rig to here, to here, to here instantly. And then this will get you like halfway up the grotto. So you can actually hit a full-on... This is a full-on calculated rotation through the whirlpool. What's up, Fortnite fam? It's your favorite Fortnite commentator, Monster D-Face. And today, we are back with another Fortnite Battle Royale video. In today's video, we're taking a look at Arkram from Team 100 Thieves, who blew away the competition on NA West. 8 matches were played here at the DreamHack Opens. 1 victory round was earned. And take a look at that average elimination, average placement, and average points per game. He absolutely blew the competition out of the water. And this is going to be probably the longest VOD review I'll ever upload. But let's make it a special episode because, hey, we've been doing nothing but great things. Thank you guys for the 162,000 plus subscribers here on YouTube. I love you guys, man. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And, of course, follow for that competitive news and content. I'm going to lay down the roadmap really quickly on what we're going to be jumping into. The first game, I want to watch in full. Let's sit down. Let's break it down. Let's really enjoy and just marvel in Arkram's Victory Royale. For all the other games moving forwards, we really just want to see that battle map. Let's see how he played the zone to the zone, right? Let's see how he rotated to the zone on hand. We're going to speed things up and kind of just swing through it. So I'm anticipating about an hour-long video. Enjoy, guys. Let's start it up. All right. to kick things off, we're starting it up with game number 1 here. It's 100 Thieves Arkham. The battle bus has split from the northern portion way down the south, and we all already know that this piece of the world right here is his. This is his domain. It's his kingdom. It's the rickety rig. Now, we also are going to know that he does not get landed on at any time throughout the course of this competition, which is huge. So he gets to control the entire rickety rig. Now, before you go steal his drop spot, I need you to understand that people are probably going to be landing here now. All right, this spot is no longer going to be sweet. Let's take a look at his rotates here. He is going to be the king of dead side rotates. He's always going to find himself going around the back portions of the zone, whether it's on the south side, whether it's on the west side, whether it's on the north side, right? We've seen this time and time again. And for starters now, this time, we're going to watch him unfold and play it out. Like I said, for this first run here, we're going to be looking at this entire game. I really want to enjoy this full game the way we would normally do a VOD review. But then we're going to couple on the specialness of all the other games so we can see in full how this all played out. So we're in for quite a long one here today, guys. But I'm committed, baby. I'm committed. Drago, thank you for the 63-year sub. I do appreciate you, brother. I do have the sound alerts off so that, you know, my super awesome special sub song by Modestep doesn't leak into the videos. Okay? And that way I don't get copyright strike because I like to make the bag. So thank you guys for watching those ads. All right? Appreciate you guys. I don't ask for anything, but, you know. Anyways, here we have it. Yo, what we want to do off the bat as well, after, you know, checking the battle map, of course, is making sure that all the nameplates are on, the battle names are on, okay? The outline, so we can see everything. We're all good here. This is the 100 Thieves Arkham. Welcome back to another Monster Morning, guys. One of the longest episodes we'll probably drop. Today's mug of the day, Super Saiyan 3. Take a look at that bad boy, Goku right here. That's right. And what I love most, guys, one of the longest episodes we'll probably drop. Today's mug of the day, Super Saiyan 3. Take a look at that bad boy, Goku right here. That's right. And what I love most about Arkham's drop spot, guys, is the speed. You're gonna notice the speed at which he farms these things is ridiculous. There's a point in time in this rotate and this farm through where he will drop a cone like on this metal structure and break the chest inside of it. Like he just does some really clean gathering of material here, and he is nasty at filling out the material rotates here very, very fast. What we're also going to notice is that this is going to be his drop or loadout of choice. You're going to notice that he's going to run crash pads. If you're not already running crash pads, step it up, catch up, okay? They're absolutely meta in the current state of Fortnite. And then he, of course, is going to run those double heals. He's an AR charge shotgun player, but I think he also does lean into that tactical shotgun. We saw him a few times. Remember, I casted this entire weekend, all of Arkham's gameplay. A few times throughout the course of the weekend, we did notice that he was running that tactical shotgun, okay? That's how it plays out here. Squishy, thank you for the bits. Come on, y'all dropping all the support, all right? Stay with me now, guys. Stay with me. Everybody's getting shout-outs today. I don't care. You guys are making it to the YouTube video. This is that spot that I'm talking about right here, where he breaks the chest or breaks the structure with the cone. See, this is what I mean by understanding your drop spot and just being a god at what you do. Okay, let's look at the map as a whole, though, as he's getting his loot on. Guys, this is going to be the most stacked game we have ever seen. The most stacked game we have ever seen. You want to know why? Just look at how many players are alive. There are 96 players, and the first zone is about to start closing soon. You never, ever see this many players alive. You never see this many players alive. And it's going to carry like this until, I believe, zone 2 into 3 reveals itself and a storm surge goes off. Once that storm surge goes off, people drop like flies. It's going to go from like 90, like high 80s, all the way down to like 60-something players. It was actually ridiculous. And we did this live. We did this live from the casting perspective. We saw all unfold. Hold up. I want to know who in their right mind thought that they were going to come through here and get a piece of this island here. Okay. It was Caleb, dude. Look at this cheeky guy. He gets up on the dock over here. So he slides on in, but it's too late. Arkham was quick on the rotate. I was just complimenting him on how fast he actually does this here, but it's extras Caleb who swings on into the island. There's going to be a player down in this southern portion here now. You can see that He's already doing those super ultimate dead side rotates. Remember, what we want to look at throughout the course of this is how he makes these rotates and why he does it. Here now, he's going to end up parking into the landmass. Why does he come to the landmass? For brick, of course. You can see that there's a lot of brick here. A lot of resources to gather. Brick is actually one of the toughest things to get on this side of the map here, right? Like, you don't find any brick over here. But Rickety Rig, you come south. It's a nice pocket here. As you can see, Arkram is schooling all of us on where to find the goods. This is the first game here. We're kicking things off. The first game here. Krez, appreciate you, my guy. Thanks for your contribution as well, baby. Now, player up on the mountain to his right. He's going to play that landmass over here, though. And then bases up to take some shots. Wow, first shot accuracy does not miss. Think about this. Put yourself in his situation here, guys. With 96 players alive, you know Storm Surge is going to be an issue. Like, off the bat. Off the bat, you're already thinking, holy crap, this is a real game. This is a real game, and it's only just getting started. It's only just getting started. And there's still 96 players live. So look at that. It's been over 60 seconds. Over a minute. Almost a minute and a half now. And finally someone goes down. It's going to be Jacob. Oh, man. I remember that one too. He falls in Misty Meadows. He pushes west of Misty Meadows. He lands on the west side, actually. He pushes to the east side, the right side of Misty Meadows. And then gets dropped by Soft Aimer in a box fight. He goes through the 50-50 at the cabin and loses it. Anything can happen, man. Arkram here. If we heard it, he heard it. There's someone inside the building, and now he knows. Storm Surge still a big threat for him. He's playing this. He's got his mats out. I like how he did that. I do like how he did that. He was rotating here with the full intention that this guy was going to peek. Had his blueprints already out, ready to fire back. He did just look over to the right-hand side. You saw a player on that mountain as well. So now he has the big mountain and he has zone. A minute and 40 seconds on the clock here. I think he wants to take shots because the zone surge is going to become a thing soon. These grand finals games were no joke. They were some of the best quality games we've gotten to just watch unfold, man. Honestly, this game specifically, the end game, you have Furious, 40R Storm, and I think CLG's J going toe-to-toe. Like some of the biggest names in the West. And then, of course, the champ going against the champ. The East champ versus the West champ. Like, just ridiculous, man. This entire quality of NA West was some of the best Fortnite we've ever seen unfold. Legit. If Arkram didn't just, like, completely clap the competition, this would have been a much closer competition. And no way. What was that timing here? For him to leave the base and then some nades to come thrown in. So I'm assuming it was Godku or someone here. But anyways, either way, there's a pack of Marauders down here. He's looking for some shots. He's barely dodged those. Someone who's nearby throwing some nades. Got to be careful. He's looking to see what he can find here. Oh, misses the opportunity to tag the dude. And no. Looks like it was someone down below who was tossing some nades. So wasn't at him. Wasn't at him. Yo, Robo, that's a good question. How many East players were inside of the West Grand Finals? There were like a lot. There were a lot, but like in Grand Finals, no. So in semis, there were a bunch in semis. But in Grand Finals, a few made it through. None of them did well. I think only 2 East players did well. You had Furious, and I believe Skittles, who's on East. Alpha B5000, thanks for your sub, man. I do appreciate the support you guys drop me on Twitch, guys. Honestly, it helps me do this full time. Thank you guys, man. And I shared this with the Twitch chat, but we're basically closing out at home on Friday. I know. Drop your feels in the comments. I'll take them, dudes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm saying thank you in advance. All right. I'm saying thank you in advance. But let's go ahead and keep it going here, guys. Let's keep it going here. Okay, so Godku now gets tagged. These are massive shots right there. That's going to be what's that, a 60 piece for the boy now. Ooh, a little bit of a misplay jumping off the mountain there. You got to be careful with that one. Player on the opposite side of the mountain trying to take shots. Yes, he's going to open up. I wonder if he's going to fire back. Let's see. No, he just doesn't want to get tagged here. Oh, he tries to bounce off that and makes a mistake. I think that was just him double tapping spacebar. If you double tap spacebar, I'm not sure if you know this, guys, but that crash pad will come out. So that could be like a little bit of a misplay. Double jumping. So 2 misplays here from Arkram. No one's perfect. Let's think about the rotate here. This is what we really want to tune in for. The zone shows itself. He rotates nice and early. And look at what he's doing. He's favoring already that bottom side again, right? He's playing for that bottom side once again. Now remember, if you think about it, the zone is coming way southeast. So the funnel is going to be coming from this upper half. Just look at all the arrows, right? That's where the funnel's at. The bottom portion, completely dead. Arkram, what he exercised throughout the course of this entire show is that he played dead side over and over and over. He rotates as far away as possible, right? Until he feels comfortable to push on in and just stay away from players. He does a really good job at this. Does a really good job at this. Let's go ahead and hit the little 2x motion here as he swings on through. He's going to be getting into an engagement sometime soon. Okay. Once again, Godku on the rotate behind them. So he stops. He pauses for these shots. There it is. These are free tags for him. He's just farming Godku right now. Farming Godku for free tags. He hit him for 60 before. He's going to catch another 40 there. So now that's at least 100. Not too bad. It's about the equivalent of an Elam. Yes, man. You guys are watching placement winning tournaments. Only nice. 100 damage above the threshold. So that's Godku. He's basically one Godku ahead of the Storm Surger. But that's still not enough. With 92 guys alive, you know he's thinking he's got to get more. Hey, Godku, don't mind me. I'm just gonna rock you a few more times. Feel free to heal, because when you do, I'm gonna hit you again for more surge. Date night, thanks for the 2-year resub. Appreciate you, my guy. The Monster fam growing every day, baby. Every day. And don't forget, if you are subbing during the course of this video here, you are immortalized in the video for life. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. You know, one day we'll look back at this and, you know, remember the good old days. The good old Fortnite days when VOD views were popping. Oh, man. Okay, yo, so he's actually playing for center a little bit here now. He doesn't want to stay back here. Obviously, when the next zone reveals itself, he's going to have to cut across. He's only 100 damage, 137 above now. That number slowly trickling away. 91 players in the game. This is where he's going to be collapsing. He's going to land. Okay, so the server lagged right there, but what happened is, obviously, he's going to land a headshot and probably like 3 body shots here. Or 2 headshots and a body shot. Something big happened here, though, for sure. Just look at that. He rips all the shield off this enemy in front of him. And now he's thinking about taking a fight. He's looking behind him. Looking back. Okay, he didn't even fully commit, but this guy wants to take the battle. I wonder, with how much time is left, he had Storm Surge bothering him. Notice what Arkram did there. He switched over to the hard mass, and oh my gosh. Deleted. That was actually Bucky. He deleted Bucky. It all makes sense now. When we jumped into this during the show, we didn't see the opening tags. All we saw was the shot. I remember that shot. And now going back, we see how it all happened. They were just on their rotates, both playing dead side rotates. Bucky, guys, just for a little bit of insight, before we get too deep into Arkram's positioning here, Bucky plays Frenzy Farm. So that means Bucky played from all the way up here. He rotates, gets down to the bottom portion, then gets caught rotating inside from where, obviously, we know Arkram came through Rickety Rig, coming around that bottom section. So 2 players that swung around the outsides meet down in the bottom section of Zone 3. Bucky gets destroyed, dude. That was a nasty shot. Bucky was not having a good day on the tournament, let me tell you guys. you're curious. He just really wasn't. Don't get me wrong. He was making some mid games, finding some early frags and stuff like that. But that was about the extent of his run. It didn't go too much past that. One thing we've noticed so far already in this competition, in this game for Arkham, is that he's burned through about 100 metal. It's been 2 times now he's based up. This time around, he's going to get in the middle of the entire server. He finds his way outside of Caddy's corner early. Super, super early. And he bases up. Now, this is going to give him a lot of freedom because you already know that heavy congestion is going to be all along this portion here, especially this mountain right here. It's an important one, especially this one right here. This is important. And then all the guys that get caught in the funnel right here that can't rotate up, they're going to get stuck and jammed up down here because of how many players are basing now. So, there's Jay. But this is like a death trap right here. This is like a funnel of death right here, dudes. This is it. Yo, Melky, thank you, man. Thanks for the 100 bits, my guy. If you're on YouTube and you're wondering, what the heck is 100 bits and why are you thinking of? Man, that's $1. That's basically $1 tip right there. I do appreciate you, brother. Thanks, man. Thanks. Cutie Hex says, Monster, how much should you try to be above the surge before it hits? And should you try to get to a certain number? I wouldn't necessarily say that you need to get to a certain number for Storm Surge. I think if anything, it's more important to just stay proactive. Because you never know where the surge is going to fall. Right? You don't know where the surge is going to fall. The only time Storm Surge really becomes a thing is in trios competition, where after, you know, a certain amount of time, like, you just need a lot of surge. Like, you need to be killing players, right? And in solos, like grand finals type competition. So the stronger or the bigger the team-based game mode, the more likely Storm Surge is going to be a thing, because you have to survive, right? Like, you really have to survive with your squad mates, and it becomes easier to survive with your squad mates. Whereas in solo gameplay, people get taken out all the time, whether it's a single snipe or just, you know, you lose a fight, right? There's no reviving players and rebooting and all that kind of stuff. So solos, Storm Surge is not going to be as much as a factor in the lower tier game modes. It becomes a factor in grand finals, of course. So just staying proactive is the important thing to do. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. There was one player that qualified for NA West on mobile. I want to give him a shout out in this video today. His name was Unreal. I cannot believe that a mobile player actually qualified for grand finals. I think it's the first that we've ever seen. Might be the first we've ever seen. Andrew asks me a cool question. Do I think the yacht is a good landing spot? Absolutely. If you want to land yacht, especially the north yacht, if that's the one you're talking about, I would highly recommend you go back into DreamHack Opens EU and take a look at Mr. Savage's run. Mr. Savage qualified through the yacht, and then he placed second place in the entire competition through the yacht. He also landed there and took a fight, so you'll learn not only his drop spot and the way he maneuvers the yacht early on, but you'll watch the way he fights at the yacht early on and learn a little bit about his decision making and what fights he decides to take and which ones he decides to back off of. I've done a small review on it. You might want to check it out. But for what it's worth, that's a pretty good drop spot. Okay, let's take a look at this, guys. Arkham's in the middle now. 50 seconds remain. He hasn't done too much as far as, you know, looking for fights and all that kind of stuff. 59 players remaining, so, you know, the server's pretty active. Everyone's popping off. He's just looking in and out his windows right now. Like I said, just buying his time coming into this rotate right now. I said that this was going to be one of the death zones, and you can see that, yes, that mountain is playing a key part. I thought this one would have been one as well if more players would have got closer, but it looks like with the fact that Defiable, Epic Re, Accept Tricks, these guys holding up the high ground, everyone decided to go in a different direction. So no success for those guys in that back portion. No one went into the Death Valley, which is good, right? You don't want to be in there. But for the guys on this backside, I don't know. It's not looking too good. We're going to find out now, though, in 10 seconds where the zone's going to reveal itself and then how Arkham's going to have to push through to get this next lead. Okay, here we go. Now, boom, it's in front of him. So it goes to the side where the least amount of players are. AKA, your boy over here, all these guys are dumb lucky because, one, they're in low elevation. So if they had to move out of that, homeboys that are parked up on the sides here, they would have just got destroyed, right? They would have got absolutely destroyed in no time. In no time. But it's going to work out for them. They're going to all catch that early zone. All right, here we go. 100 Thieves Arkham now. Decision to make. 30 seconds on the clock here. Player on the backside. It's going to be Booga in front of him. He lands a shot. Booga actually lands the counter snipe. So that was a risk. Big risk here in trying to take the fight on the backside. Let's see if he decides to re-engage. He knows, or he doesn't quite know. Actually, he doesn't know that Booga is weak here. All he knows is that he tagged him. Now Booga's going to fall. At this point, he understands. Okay. The player that was inside that box is dead. He actually runs over for the loot. What is it that he really needed from that box? It's not a huge risk, right? It's like 3 tiles away. Everyone's focused on this direction to get to safety. The guy that was behind here, right? It looks pretty much clear as day. It looks like the guy's already gone. He jumps in to pick up material. Really? Jumps in for the material. Huh. This is a risk. He has a crash pad, though. So he can escape if he wanted. Doesn't make it any less risky. I'm assuming now he's coming up here to crash pad away. Yes, he wanted that little bit of elevation, and he actually messes it up. What was it that messed him up off this crash pad here? I'm assuming it was the cone above his base for whatever odd reason that held him out. And now he's forced to do it again. Okay. Oh my gosh. That guy was right on top of him. That guy was right on top of him. Goku almost legit caught revenge right there. All right. One crash pad. One crash pad gets him halfway to zone. 2 crash pad gets him all the way to zone. And that was because he was like pretty much halfway there already. He's pretty much about halfway there already. One more second. Here we go. Zone favors him. Ooh. Okay. So he made half in, half out. Uses up half of his metal storage to build this big metal base. And then the zone gives him first half in, half out. That's actually massive. That is massive. And let's not forget, guys. He's kind of on a mountain, right? Like, yeah, this counts. This counts. This definitely counts. He's pretty much on some elevation here. He's got all that going for him. He's setting up now. Setting up now for the crash pad. Also, possibly going to be looking for shots here. This is the perfect time to look for shots. How many people have to rotate? Ooh, he finds 72 with the charge there. Beams someone from the side. Is he going to be able to get the conversion? Committed for a while. No, that guy gets away. One thing we learned from the Teak review is that the way you set up those crash pads are super important. This time he's going to use the launch pad. So he actually launches onto zone 6. I like that he used the launch here. I do like that he used the launch here. Remember, it only gets harder and harder to get good value out of the launch. This is one of those times where it is going to help out. Now walks back to recycle a crash pad. And this time he plays for hype because again, it's going up another mountain. So this is really smart. You want to waste mats now while you're on height. If he would have landed down at the bottom, think about how much more material would have cost him if this thing draws straight up the mountain, right? You're in one of those death pinches here where it'll just hug you super tight to the wall and it'll be a bit of a struggle. So I like that he actually lands for some height right here. Then he wants to play off this height. Off the AR, picks it up for the instant reload.
What's up, Knight? What's up?
Comfortable, healthy enough to look for endgame frag. Ooh, finds a launch pad in the back. Goes for the launch pad. All right. So again, trying to save material here.
That was worth
as much as possible. Yeah, that I think was so risky. But he lands on height again here. Frees the zone, jumps down, reconnects to enemy place. And now he's almost out of heals. Bad read on the zone there. He was in full control until he hit that launch pad and got tagged. Then he read the zone wrong. That's always so scary. Reading the zone wrong will punish you big time. Game time now, though. Arkham slowly but surely running out of his reserves here. He's inching his way further and further into the zone here. Finds Vert, cracks him with a big shot. The question, though, when and does he ever jump down? 290 metal. He's kind of chilling here. This is a big frag. We actually saw this one on stream. He catches a frag on the backside here. He goes into the storm for. Yes, we did get to see this one. He wanted those materials. He actually didn't get much for it. That decision right there was a little sketchy because he did not get much for that. Not at all. This time now, he's going to protect the launch pad here. He can use this if he wants. Not sure if it's going to become a thing. For another box right here. Okay, up he goes for height. Doesn't hit the charge when it matters, but that's okay. He does claim height with one crash pad. 30 material left. I mean, I guess it was worth it. The time, or these are the 5 mats, right, that he would have picked up from the storm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like these are the mats he would have picked up from the storm. Or actually, let's just say the 1, 2, 3 right here, because now he's down to 30. So otherwise, he wouldn't have had any material at this point. Three ticks of health for some material that at least now he's able to hold height with. It can be argued that it worked out. I mean, he wins. Now with high ground, this is the most iconic endgame you can ask for here. You have Furious, your champion, Medusa on the other side with the CLGJ, and then 40-yard Storm inside the box nearby. We watched this from Arkham's perspective initially. Arkham takes a lot of unnecessary storm damage in this review already. We've seen it happen a few times. But I do like he's walking enemy build to build. Oh my gosh. Catches Furious on the open. Follows up onto 4DR. And then here, he misses the shot there, but he catches a wall breakthrough. And then waits for Jay to walk through this other one. This was just so good. Like, this was so textbook, bro.
Bro, that was so good. Yo, good night, Good night, bro.
Oh my gosh. That was like one of the actual best end games right here. And remember, I was casting this, right? We were casting over this like in the heat of the moment when things were actually super intense. I just want to run it back one more time because this was actually mad clean right here. Jumps build to build. Lands on the edge, right? So he's trying his best to stand on this so he doesn't get edited inside of it. I know the replay mode may show it a certain way, but what he wants to do is stand obviously on this corner of the wall so you don't get dropped down like a trap. Here comes a shot, just a ridiculous shot. The flick, boom. 133 on the flick.
All pellets, bro.
Charges it up. 133
oh my God,
again
so
on the
good,
40R. He only had 20 HP on the trade there. The siphon keeps him alive here. 3 health now. Like, that should have been it. Misses there. Could have won the game, but could have also lost the game there again. Hits the 46 through the wall break. Dang. And then just, oh God, he's so fast. Destroys Jay. He's just so fast. It's game number 2. He's going to make another endgame. Remember, he just basically makes endgame every single time. Here's Arkham. All right, let's pause it out. Let's go into, we're going to watch this in 2x motion. Through the, no, actually, let's watch it. Let's watch it in 4x through the battle map here. This is how we're going to do the rest of these ones. This is what I really want to do is I want to see how all these play out. So with this battle bus here comes downwards. Arkham is again one of the last players to jump off here. One of the last players to jump off. Let's do this instead though. Like I said, while this is all happening, we want to watch how this is going to play out. This is going to be that zone where Arkham plays at his drop spot, right? He gets his farm on the way he normally would. Gets his drop spot the way he normally would. And then his zone takes him all the way around the outside of the zone. Look at this. Look at that. So he goes way on the outskirts. You guys might be wondering why all those question marks are going crazy. That is because the Marauders are spotting players. And right now we're in 4X mode. And just look at this, man. He goes all the way up to Steamy Stacks before rotating down. I think this is the game where he takes a fight around here and actually kills Dubs. He kills Dubs right here. And it's insane that he crosses paths with Dubs, who lands down here as well. So 2 players who did like either some dead side rotates or just somehow cross his fate way over there. I just find that to be super, super interesting. Here he is. He's already on the move now. He's using the boat, of course. He's going to get into a little bit of action down here as well, which I think we'll jump in. I think we'll jump in with just to see from his POV really quickly as things kind of go on here. Yeah, this is where he gets tagged, and instead of stopping to build and kind of base up, he just leaves that guy, right? There's no reason to, otherwise he'll just waste mats being stuck out there. So lucky for him, first line of sight, gets away just further enough, just far enough. Let's look at this zone as well. What is this zone? This zone, look at how far this zone is, man. So most players would just go to zone, right? Most players just like, all right, see you later. I'm out. I'm running to zone. Right? That's what most guys would do. Instead, you got Big Brain over here doing something completely different. He's on the outskirts. He's working his way around on this storm right here. Even though he was that close to it, or not that close, it was still a travel, but even though he obviously had different options available to him, he took the longest route possible. And I think, if I'm not mistaken too, yes, he's got heals in here. So he's got his Chug Splash. He went crazy for the dead side rotates. All of these matches you guys are watching right now live, these are going to be into the video. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, man. So, I know I'm not responding to the Twitch chat a lot. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys being here. But I'm addressing the video because this is going to be a video. For sure, for sure. There's no way I'd jump in here, cover one of the hottest players, and then not make this all banger for the boys. For the monster fan. You dig? Ooh, I like that. Okay. So he goes from rickety rig to whirlpool.
That is smart, though. That is smart. He goes to, and then he goes to another whirlpool, right?
And then he uses the boost off the whirlpool.
Oh, he changed the whirl. That's
dang, son.
That is nuts.
Word. Oh, no way, right? No. Was this calculated?
This is definitely calculated.
Was this calculated? I don't know if this is all calculated or not. There's another whirlpool right here in front of him. Was this calculated? I gotta ask, guys. Do you guys think this was a calculated rotate, or he got lucky?
It cannot be. Like, this is actually so smart.
I'm confused now because this is super smart. Not only does he have dead side, but he's got 2 whirlpools to boost his way around dead side. Like, that's kind of OP. There's Dubs. Oh no. Hello, Dubs. Have you been having a hard day today? All right, here it is. We might see a little fight break out. All right, Arkham comes over, drops the ramp. Okay, there was someone on height. You saw the ramp on Dub's break, so the guy that was on height threw a grenade down. Arkham actually went from like a great position to like a really trash position. Who's the guy messing up this game for?
Blake.
It's Blake. All right, guys, listen, boys. What the? What are you doing back here? All right, how about that? I'll just ask that. What are you doing right now? I want to know. Let's see what. Okay, all right. At least he has some heals. Okay.
I don't know this. He was shambles.
Hey, Blake's got some heals. Dubs on the other hand, yo, Dubs got his cabbage. Okay, Dubs is out here. You feel me? He's out here. Look. Dubs is living his life right now. All right, Dubs living life. He's got his cabbage. He's vibing. But still, come on, man. Come on, man. You guys are dumb far right now. Like, what's up with that? Arkham's gonna have the launch pad here, right? Or he finds he finds something. He has to find some kind of heal. Maybe he gets to the campfire first that's in the storm on the mountain. He's almost out of mats now. This is insane. Oh, there's a whirlpool there. I didn't even know that. So the story thickens. Hold up. You can go whirlpool to whirlpool to whirlpool. So you can actually get a 3-way rotate off the whirlpools here. From bam, bam, bam. That's 3. 3 of them things in a row. Damn, this is sick. So you can go from rickety rig to here, to here, to here instantly. And then this will get you like halfway up the grotto. So you can actually hit a full-on... This is a full-on calculated rotation through the whirlpools in the storm. And because of those whirlpools, like, you don't need a lot of heals. And let's not forget, there's campfires all over this side of the mountain. So that's massive. That's actually massive. Oh, we learn something new every day, man. Remember, the whirlpools were disabled for so long. Like, it just slipped my mind, honestly, where most of these were. Yeah, there's one at Grotto too, huh? So there's plenty of mobility on this corner piece here. What's in front of him right now?
30.
Is that a crash pad? Nah, it might just be a weird looking structure. Okay, yeah. It's just the vents up there. I'm about to say, oh snap, there's a little nice find here. Okay, so he's gonna chug splash himself. He doesn't want to take any risk now. He needs heals. He might get lucky and come across him here at the dirty docks, but regardless, it really isn't looking too good. Hence the need to get to the campfire that's up top. So there's plenty of campfires in this area. That's gonna be the next goal, right? Get to the campfire, get to some heals, and you're chilling. Also does not have any more material, right? Because he took that long, drawn-out fight because he had to defensively build his way out of it. So this guy, Arkham's in shambles right now, man. He bounces back from shambles. The zone reveals itself. It's going to continue to go up. So he wants to, you know, obviously stay on this northern/eastern side here. He definitely wants to stay back here. He also want to stay back here just so he can farm free of charge. In front of him, though, is the campfire, I'm pretty sure. So now he's trying to make his way towards this campfire. Behind him, obviously, it's Chiboy, Dubs, with no HP as well, coming late out the zone right now. Dubs is trying to figure out what in the world he's going to do. Dubs is going to decide here and now, and he wants to jump into this fight. He's going to crash pad across. This is where things are going to get really interesting. I want to put this in slow motion so you guys can see how this is going to work out, because this is going to be actually a disgusting job from Dubs to get in the box, but an even better job from Arkham to not miss a shot. Are you ready? This right here is one of the newer, unique ways you can use your crash pad to get into a box. You can actually get in from this weird angle right here. Just take a look at Dubs. Dubs sees him, jumps, crash pads. You see that? And it breaks right through, and he gets directly inside the box. Arkham here is waiting. He tries to build to block him. That's the first mistake. Honestly, you don't even want to build. You want to fight at this point if they're bouncing in, because you know they're probably getting in. Your reaction, though. Oof. Dang.
That was actually...
Dang. So...
That was good.
Credits to Dubs for landing the first shot, but I don't think it mattered how much HP he had. It looked like he was going to get deleted either way. That was a stupid headshot on the flick. Wow. Just... wow. Okay. Back we go now. Let's get it. Open it up. Open it up. Let's look at how this is gonna play out. Again, he's gonna continue to cut across here now. He's not gonna get into any interactions with enemies here. Obviously, he's just gonna be working on getting his farm on, getting his trees together. In the distance, there's another enemy here, fighting it off. So that's a little bit of a distraction for him to perfectly move across here, right? He doesn't have to worry about those guys because these guys are, you know, they're living their merry life over here. They're just fighting it out, dude. Looks like a group of marauders, honestly. It's not even that. He's gonna cut across the water. Okay, and this is where the zone is. So he's still using or rotating on the outskirts of the zone right now. Let's get back into his perspective. So Storm Surge is actually a big deal here, and he was barely above it. So what he does is He bases up. He parks up here. He starts looking for tags. Remember, by this point, he's already been in a few engagements. He just barely got some materials back in order, right? Maxing out his brick, finding some metal, getting a little bit of wood. So he's only barely getting his footing back into the direction he wants to be in. But Storm Surge is the problem right now, so he has to be proactive. These tags are going to be massive, and now that he's rotating in very, very late, this is going to be a good opportunity for him to farm up. I'm tempted for him to run to go farm those gates, I'll be honest. Finding a little brick stack here. Another fight in front of him. Ooh, and a player right here on the run. That's a beautiful time to take some shots. Yeah, he's not going to find it, but still was worth attempting. Inside the building now. Three players back here. He hears all those footsteps. He hears the guy behind him. Here's the two inside the building. Obviously, he saw one enter in. So being that he hears the shots in the distance, here's two guys stomping around in front of him. He ain't trying to stay here in third party. He's working on his material. That's really, really good for him. The steps get closer, so he backs up now. He's kind of forced here to wait. The other guy's getting his farm on too, though. So he moves before Benny actually makes a move. He lets Benny stay there to farm, and then he plays for zone instead. He wants to get away from these three psychos. Let's see. Decision. This is a decision right here. You play south, you're more likely to come across players because he's always trying to avoid the dead zones. Look, he's already leaning a little bit towards this northern portion, it feels like. Right? Just already. Kind of backed off bullishly here by a player in the distance. Second time now on zone 3, he's in the middle. You understand that, guys? 2 times in a row now. Zone 3, he's in the middle, and he has crash pads. The last time this happened, he had zone 4, and then zone 5 wasn't too far off. This time around, if he gets zone 4 again and zone 5, probably not going to be too far off because of the fact he's in the middle. His likelihood of getting 4 when you're in the middle of 3 is pretty insane. Pretty insane, guys. If you guys are looking for my commentary in real time for these tournaments, DreamHack FN on Twitch. That is where we casted these live. Obviously, the production of the show is going to follow, you know, a number of different players, but this allows us to really buckle down and see what Arkham was doing, what Arkham decided to do on his own here. We're going to fast forward now. 60 seconds on the clock. Arkham just gathering info. Second time again where he doesn't do anything risky on the zone. We saw a lot of pistol play in solos, man. All right. Now down to 10. And it's game time. Here we go. Catches zone. Of course he does. Of course he does. He's in the middle. That means he doesn't have to move again now. But the problem here is that he doesn't have a lot of material. I wonder, is there a world where he can get closer to farm something? I hope he doesn't care. Instead, he's just going to start beaming players in the distance. Dude, Arkham's first shot accuracy has actually been pretty fire. Pretty fire here. Tagging players up here. He's going to catch one of these picks here. It's probably going to be onto Blake, honestly. 30 seconds before this zone starts to move on too. Quinn finally finds his way inside here. Dude, there's still so many players that have to move. My gosh. So many players have to move here. All these guys in the outskirts now. Meanwhile, Arkham's all, like, you know, just all this comfortable room around him. And there's not that many players because it's the way he rotated in. Not that many players here, just off of the way he rotated in from this upper cuff right here. swinging his way into the zone. Okay, someone lands right in front of him. Sting bomb comes out. He gets out of that. Fires at the bush. So now he knows this guy's in the bush below him. Ooh, I like that. He hits the white. Oh, yeah, he's going in. Oh, I have the hiccups, guys. Oh, it's one of those hiccups that hurt. Bros, I ate a banana, and then I had a cup of coffee that you're watching me have right here. I don't know what just happened, but that hurt. You ever have a hiccup that just hurts? Holy. Okay. Free frag. Some extra loot. Backs back up to his base. He didn't get anything off that. He really didn't get anything off that. The zone pulls itself, though. It's going to be south here now. Arkham, once again, has to make a pretty big decision here. But he's in the middle. He's got his crash pads. He's got a launch pad. Is this going to be a launch pad zone? Is this going to be a crash pad zone? Neither, because he killed the player down here. And he knows it's a clear rotate for him. So he gets even closer now. Checks the bush for safety. No one in the bush. No one in that bush. No one in that bush. Okay. Making sure there's no one in the bush. I love that. Absolutely love that. Now the bush is his. No freaking way. Claims the drop. Okay. Not a huge find here, but there is a med kit. He's going to leave the decoys behind. Yeah, the decoys are basically useless. They don't hurt anyone. Walks his way towards the mountain here. Now trying to find his way up the zone. Branches his way in. Focus from other enemies nearby. This is a congested zone. My gosh. And he's in a low level here. He has to keep moving. He's not safe just yet. I don't think he's safe just yet. And if he is, he's barely in here. Actually, he might be. He might be. He might be. Oh, no. Look, I was right. Okay, so he did have to move in. He did have to move in. I was right. It's desperation time. Zone 5. And he wasted a lot of material there. Also, looking at his inventory here, I don't think he got an extra launch pad out, which kind of sucks. So in the last game, he launches on zone 6. I think he's going to launch again here on zone 6. It's very likely, right? It's very likely that he is going to do it. It's very, very likely. Someone says to check the donations. Yo, guys, we will. We will. When I'm done with this video right here, I got you. Once this one wraps up. Right now, we're full on focus mode for the content here. Things are really getting juicy. This is that end game time now. Dang, that sucks for him that the zone pool's far, but it's all right. He's got a launch pad. He's going to hit the immediate rotate here. I kind of like it. I do like it a lot. Yeah, because he doesn't even have time. He doesn't even wait for the storm to actually tick over. As soon as the zone's about to go, he used that 1 second buffer time. He's gone. So this was already set in his mind. He's padding out of this, especially if it pulls far. He's out. He's out, and he does it. I like that he sticks to his game plan right here. He used the mountain lip to lower his elevation, lands on top of the crash pad to see what he can pull out of it. He's using that distraction, that opportunity to get into these fights here. Crash pads into the enemy's box. Not going to work out, though. The guy gets away. Beamed in the process, too. Okay, that metal is nice and fresh. He's probably thinking there's a guy there. That's the enemy floor above his head, too, so there's definitely enemies nearby. Because he just got there. Damn, he burns as many crash pads as he needs just to get to the next zone now. Right? He's doing whatever he needs to do just to get to the next zone. I love that. Oh my gosh. This was like the biggest impact that he could have asked for. Look, he has 0 builds, guys. 0 builds. Uses all of his crash pads. This is the second time we've also seen him miss a crash pad. And then instead of just like saying, oh, I missed it, I'm just going to keep going. No, he goes back. He makes sure he gets the value of it. He goes right back in. He jumps on it. He cuts across. And then a little bit of streamer loot right here. Arkham lands on a guy tarping outwards and lands inside of his tunnel. Literally. With the perfect opening before the guy can even set up the build there. Another player falls facing the same thing through the edge here. Boom. Changes the elevation right there. Still beautifully rotating on the zone line here. This time it is going to cost him though. He gets tagged big here. 130 now. Or 120 actually. 90 HP. This is where he destroys Bucky with the pistol. Bro, he just shows you guys how good this pistol is. This is two back-to-back runs. Pistol action from Arkham. Remember, these pistols are dumb accurate, guys. They're very accurate. They have that first shot. They have that high fire rate. They reload almost instantly. They have great damage. Only problem is the magazine size is obviously low, but I mean, Arkham's showing you that it's worth it, man. Another layer change. Was that a good layer change? Was that a good layer change? Let's see. Dude, Arkham was on height, actually. I was going to say, he hasn't looked up yet. He hasn't looked up to height, so we don't really know if there was anyone on height, but no. Arkham actually already had height when he was here. He already had it. He just had to glance up. This is something that I spoke about a few videos ago, especially during the NAE's solo grand finals, that a lot of solo players will just think that just because they didn't battle for height, they don't already have height, or height isn't free. Just something to think about. And it's not a matter of whether he needs to hold height or not. It's a matter that he could be saving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, right? Like, look at how many builds he could just be saving by sitting on one plank. Right? This could be 6 steps out in any single direction. Right? He could be as far as out here already for the same material cost. He doesn't know it just yet. This is his floor, though. This is a great read. These guys just walk into this trap. This is perfect for him. Absolutely perfect for him. Now it's time to take height again. All right, let's look up. See? No one knows who's on height. Not even Arkham. Arkham still hasn't looked up to height not one time. Maybe now, maybe here, he'll take a glance up. But no, he still isn't looking up. Let's see. Let's see if height is free yet. Height is... he is still height. He's still fighting himself right now. Literally fighting himself right now. But I love it. I love it because of the fact that he's trying his best right now to stay on this rotate. Like, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters other than being in front of the zone to first rotate. Okay? Nothing else matters in Arkham mind. Arkham's just like, yo, we're going to zone, bro. Period. He doesn't care about nothing else. Little does he know, he is height. Like, look at, like, he literally is height. He is height right now. Okay, A player. Finally, Arkham finds the opportunity, looks up, realizes this entire time it was his. And now by the time he figures it out, oh no. By the time he figures it out, it's too late. The Shockwave Cuck Lords have showed up. Jeez, man. It is too late. Great match, though, off the refresh. Another Shockwave up, so he has to block himself out. Oh, my gosh. And the dude actually hits the... Oh. The dude actually hits the Shockwave out. What in the world? See, we thought at this time Epic Whale might have thrown a crash pad up. But that was some unfortunate timing because the dude shockwaves up and then shoots a shockwave. Like, by the time he's over here, he shot this next shockwave in because you saw how late it was. Like, Arkham waited. It was like, okay, I can get out now. He opens up and then gets bounced out of his box. Like, so trash, man. So trash. Just watch from Epic's perspective here now. That is unfortunate, man. Because he even waited. He even waited to like try and dodge the shockwave. Epic is a beast, bro. Epic is a beast.
Wow.
Surviving that fight there.
Oh. I'm about to head out, bro. probably do this off stream. Alright, peace out. Peace out, everyone.